Rounds, welterweights, Dixon and Montalvo. Rich Quinones ringside with Ron Christian right here on GFL.TV, and of course Comcast Sportsnet. Dixon with the blue and white trunks, nicknamed the prize fighter. Montalvo with the red, white, and blue trunks. Montalvo 3-4 with 3 knockouts from St. Clair, Pennsylvania. Dixon 2-3 with 1 knockout out of Lancaster, PA. Dixon last time out lost to Jimmy Williams, dropped 2 of 3. He did have an opportunity to spar with a dandy in Kermit Citron, former IBF welterweight champ and Nice gym in Lancaster. Citron began, of course, his amateur career at 19 years of age. Who did he train under? Terry Nye. So not a bad sparring session, if you will, to get Dixon going. And this was his last couple fights. So again, he has that experience from going inside the ring with a guy like Kermit Citron. No doubt about it. Now, Montalvo on the other end, St. Clair, Pennsylvania, coming off a very impressive knockout victory over Jose Javier Calderon. Yep. Which is no small feat. A pretty tough guy. So he scored a 5th round TKO. And he also won against one of your favorites, DiCarlo Perez. And DiCarlo Perez. That's right. all 3 wins by Montalvo have been courtesy of a KO. He also fought Anthony Juice Young, a good prospect out of Atlantic City. Again, this one scheduled for 6 rounds, welterweights. Rafael Montalvo against Envincii Dixon. Very much a feeling out first round between these 2 guys. So let's see what happens. I'm still trying to figure out that mask that Dixon was wearing bringing into the ring, but maybe we can talk to him later and figure that one out. Snaps out left, does Dixon. Left hook. It's very clear that Montalvo wants to close the distance, and you can see him wanting to exchange, but he's not pulling the trigger either yet. And Dixon does have that reach, Ron, so game plan going in for Montalvo is try to get inside a little bit. But you know, when you're smaller in stature and you're going against a guy who's taller than you and lankier with a better reach, it's tough to get inside. That's why you want to kind of use that jab and keep him at bay a little bit. Both guys with skills. I mean, you can see these are both trained, talented fighters. We'll see how far they can go. Good left hook there by Montalvo. And Dixon, 22 years of age, came in at 148.1. Montalvo, 146.7. Ranked number 7 as a welterweight in Puerto Rico. This again scheduled for 6 rounds, welterweights. 2 youngsters. Yes, absolutely. 2 young pups. Absolutely. Envincii Dixon and Rafael Montalvo as we close in on 1 round in the books. Good left by Montalvo. Good left again. Dixon counters with a left and a right of his own. Snaps that left, does Dixon. Montalvo tries to counter. Content with using that left. I'm expecting this fight to heat up as it goes along. Again, a feeling out process, first round. Both guys have fought recently. Dixon fought 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Yep, lost to Jimmy Williams. Yep, so this is a very slow first round, feeling out round. Nobody did any real serious damage. Good action to come. Stay tuned. More boxing right after this.